Alright, we back with the second set. This one's gonna be starting off quick. So I got too lazy with pressing the record button on my PS4. But now our guys on the left, 16 Gotenks Vegeta once again taking on a Vegito, Goku Black, and Broly. Oh boy. Alright, so automatically he's established he doesn't know how to play neutral without the help of a beam assist. Automatically, just by jumping back, beam assist. So automatically, what I'm thinking, okay, that beam assist needs to go. Goku Black needs to die. All right, first thing first. Okay, now don't forget your movement options. I think did you jump back or did you double jump back? No, you just straight up jump back. You can double jump forward, up, back, fucking 2H down. Because the moment you got hit by that Broly assist, you automatically lost neutral already. Really? Really? I don't know what's happened. It could have been lag or whatever, because that's not showing up in the replay. But that already shows that, okay, he's smashing auto combo. Just straight up. Much like the last guy, he's mashing the fuck out of that auto combo. But his is a grab. Vegito, Cell, Broly have much more unsafe command grabs because, or not command grabs, auto combos, because it's a grab. You can whiff punch it a lot faster than if they just end up with like a regular hit, because they can't cancel that. They can't cancel that last hit into like some sort of special or anything. Sorry, 16 combos. We're working on those. God, what's up with Super Saiyan Blue or PS4? Their lack of meter management. Okay, once again, a very shitty tag. So once again, you got out of. This is the exact same copy of the last game. You got out of pressure correctly, but instead of using your aerial options to get out, you just raw attack or just fall straight back down into pressure. In this case, you fell directly into a 2H, which he did on reaction. And now you need to hold that. Oh no, yo, this dude's garbage. Sorry, into another raw attack, bruh. Okay, now in this situation, down tech. You definitely want to down tech in this situation, especially this high up, and especially that high up in the air. Down tech will lead you to a much safer raw attack if you really wanted to raw attack, or you can jump forward, or it's the air dash forward. Sit up on the other side, so now he's in the corner. The reason I say instant air dash or super jump is an air dash if you can do it, because in the situation we're about to see, that if he called an assist, you try to punish it, it's like you would get hit by the assist. And this is a slightly different situation. You hit Goku Black before he gets to do anything, but you pressed a button. Don't press a button after super dash. Just don't get into the habit. I know 16, Zamasu, Tien, Bardox, they all get into this habit of pressing light after super dash. Don't get into that habit. Literally all it takes is a 2H and it's gone. Much like you see here. Like, if you're in that habit, break it. And if you're playing those characters, don't get into that habit. Because whatever you just did to break out of that pressure, guess what? Now you're back in pressure. Alright. Let's see how you get out of pressure this time. Okay, just wait. There you go. Nice. Patience. You need to have more patience like this. Alright? I can tell. It's literally the first thing you told me when we first fought each other in this game, that you don't like being on defense. Nobody does. But patience is the best way to get out of an oppressive offense. You didn't vanish. You didn't raw vanish. You didn't mash buttons. You just waited. Just sat here like, okay, I'm gonna hold the mix. If he does hands to overhead, I can 2H or just block it on reaction. Fuck it. I'll just take the L. Then boom, you saw your chance. He's all the way up here. Broly just came out. You can vanish that. It looks like you jumped and then vanished. Looks like you were trying to jump beforehand. But he called him the Broly, and that would have stuffed whatever it is you tried to do. But good patience. More patience is what we need. Very nice. Yo, punish those. Okay, now I'm guessing you didn't actually expect that 2H to land, but he did his air grab. He has a lot of recovery time before he's able to block. So go ahead, commit, believe in yourself, fully commit. Nice punish here. Okay, once again, okay. So it's definitely clear you don't practice 16. Like, I know he's on the team now, but you don't practice him nearly as much as you should. because there's no reason to vanish here. There's no reason to vanish here. The same reason people like 21 and Goku Blue do a whole lot of damage with their assists is because they all like here. What 1621 and Goku Blue all have in common? They all have some sort of move that brings them down to the ground so they can get hit by another assist into another relaunch, right? 16 was like the OG at that, right? So instead of so you did this heavy, but instead of vanishing, just do the down back command grab. You know, the flying power bomb. Just do that. You know, it gives you a more consistent Oki. And more importantly, they're still in the corner, which is what you want here. You want them to stay in the corner. But instead, you burn a bar, which we already talked about. Meter is very important these days. Okay, if you make the argument like, oh, I really wanted up to snap, you have Vegeta assist for that. All right, so you have a very good team to fuel 16. You're just not using it to its max. What was that, a super dash that you just got there? No, like yeah, what was that vanish? Just super dash. This is so unoptimized and really okay. It's not the optimization that's worrying. It's the fact that you're just willingly spinning bar like we're back in season 1. We're not back in season 1. You're locked at gaining bar for like 4 or 5 seconds now. So even if you were back on pressure, it would take you a hot second before you would be able to actually get a kill. Because 16 can kill from right here. Pretty much everyone in the game can kill with a 4K B and B. But since you just keep vanishing off of every straight hit with 16, which you should not be doing, because he has a way to combo into assist due to his dunks. There you go. Okay, there we go. That was the first good 16 move we've seen in 2 sets. Sorry, it comes with practice. We're just 16's fresh. Like I said, he's right out the oven. We just took him off the grill. He's like a hot, juicy steak. You gotta let it relax for 10 minutes. It's cool. It's okay. Okay. So, what type of tech do you do here? This is important right now because this could change the flow of what's about to happen. Do you down tech and to hopefully catch a button as he comes in? Do you forward tech, hoping that he's just gonna do some sort of air thing, or are you gonna back tech and stay in the air, but potentially put yourself in an even worse situation than what you are now? Okay, you back tech and he just did key blast. Okay, fair enough. I personally would have down teched and then react to whatever it was he was gonna do. Personally, but that's just me. Oh, here's another thing. Okay, this is a very important piece of information. He's spamming key blast with Broly. A lot of Broly players do that. Broly's a really powerful zoner. But he's not ready to 2H on reaction. You literally just super dash through that. Look at all this time. He had all these flashing lights and he doesn't do anything to counter that. So keep that information, keep that in mind. There you go. Use the dive, get the more consistent Oki. Instead of giving up meter for vanish when you don't need to. And you're doing a good job of consistently swapping your characters right now. You're doing great. This is much better than the previous set. Nice. Ooh. Sorry, I dropped the combo. It happens. Ooh. That was a really slow stagger by him. That's just more, believe in yourself. Also, that situation could have been avoided actually, right there, and that split moment after you dropped that combo, and you saw that he went to the ground without doing anything. Boom, EX Beyblade, bye. There's a whoop, just fly right on. Or if you want to go switch the tank on the offense, EX Beyblade, call in 16 right here, and then go for the cross up right there. Or just to keep it safe, EX Beyblade, go right over here, or just right there in front of him, then just call 16, then go for the 50-50. You know. Boom. Sorry, so we're going back to the case of just knowing what your aerial options are, knowing what you can do to get out. Right? Everybody has some sort of way that can get them out of the corner. You just need to know what it is. For 16, it's his heavy and his aerial command grabs. Vegeta is his eagle kicks. That was a bad ki blast. It's okay. I make that mistake all the time as well. That was a suspect that sparking blast. And for Gotenks, it's his Beyblade. So know what your characters can do to put themselves out of the corner. Nice. Oh, 2H Saturn reaction. Okay, so once again, we're back onto DPs. In this situation, it's a little bit better because no matter what he does, like if he does go over the command grab or for his standing heavy, it's going to get stuffed either way. But I'll take that back. I'll let it slide in this particular situation because he's shown to be pressing buttons. He doesn't know how to bait anything to save his life. If he was a slightly better player, he would be baiting the fuck out of that DP and you would just die instantly. But please do be careful with these DPs. Actually, if you have Sparking, I'm pretty sure you can cancel that DP into a Hell Vanish and then go to a full combo. All right, hard knockdown. Last time he just did ki blast. What's he gonna do this time? Nothing. Dude, these dive kicks. What are these dive kicks? All right, that dive kick was held. There was no reason to do a dive kick right there. Because pretty much no matter what, it probably would have been stuck by no matter which button he pressed. Spark? There you go. I honestly would have sparked to save Vegeta. Because in my personal opinion, I think Vegeta is a slightly better anchor than 16. Personally, that's just my own personal thoughts. Maybe because 16 doesn't really have a way to get out of pressure. Like he has his EX flying power bomb, which people call that a reversal. It's really not. That's just his only 6-frame move. It's not a real reversal, everybody. But whatever. So that was the first game. That was the loss. So he doesn't have much Oki. His meaties are trash. He spends a lot of meter, and he's pressing buttons, and he has very, very slow staggers. Keep that in mind. So let's see what adaptations we made to come back and win in the second game.